Hello folks, and welcome here once again to Divine Fine Motors, and thank you so very much for being here. God bless you and your family, and I mean that. And folks, congratulations on finding this one. This is one of my all-time favorites. I try to get these as often as I can, but now you have to understand also I am very particular. My name's Jack Price, and I'm owner of Divine Fine Motors along with my beautiful wife Carol. We just celebrated 25 years of holy matrimony, praise God. And anyway folks, I've been in this car business now going on, goodness, 33 years. 33 years. I used to be the eBay director at Furman BMW right down here in Palm Harbor, Florida. And that, folks, is around Clearwater, St. Pete, Tampa area, about halfway down the state of Florida over on the west coast side. And I left them about 10 years ago, got with my wife, we prayed about it and talked about it, and we decided to go ahead and get our own dealer's license and become Florida independent car dealers, which we have been for, like I said, going on 10 years now. And what I specialize in, folks, is what I really strive for is to go out and find these elderly owned vehicles that have just been taken extremely great care of by the owner and kept in the garage and serviced and absolutely just in pristine condition. And that is what we have here. Now, it's had more than one owner, and the last owner, I got to talk to him because they left all the paperwork in the glove compartment on this fella. This has got the window sticker, all the books, the manuals, all the carpet and everything. But this was just sold at Courtesy Toyota just earlier this month. Matter of fact, it's all been through all their shop there at Courtesy Toyota, safety inspected, new tires, feels like it's got new brakes and rotors on it. It's had a complete service done on it, oil change, filter, everything. It is ready to go and needs nothing. But the great thing about this thing is, and by the way, I talked to the gentleman, he said, Jack, I had to take it back. I couldn't sleep at night with my payments. He had financed over $28,000 on this vehicle. Now, these are great vehicles, and this thing stickers right there on the sticker for almost $40,000. But $28,000 is just a little excessive. Believe you me, he had a trade-in that he was upside down in, means he owed more on to what it's worth. But anyway, long story short, he just took it back, and I bought it from them at the dealership there at Courtesy Toyota where it was traded in at. But folks, this is an all-wheel drive 2010 Toyota Highlander with just about everything that you can have on it. It even has the nice big trailer towing package, which this thing is rated to tow 5,000 pounds. Now, they didn't even put a tow hitch on it, but it still has that. And what that gives you is the nice heavy-duty oil cooler, the transmission cooler, a heavy-duty radiator, a heavy-duty fan. It's just a really nice thing. And again, I've got a picture of this. You can see the interior. This is, all in all, inside, outside, underneath, and everything, the nicest Highlander that I have ever had. It doesn't have a scratch on it anywhere. It's just absolutely immaculate. I'm telling you, I didn't find a scratch on this car nowhere. But I was reading about this big towing package. It's got a tow prep package on it, and it gives you a 5,000 pounds towing capacity, but a heavy-duty radiator with the engine oil cooler, 240 watt fan coupling, transmission oil cooler, and the big water cooler, and a 150 amp alternator. So that is awesome. And of course, with that, you get all the other stuff in the limited value package, which is $5,000 stuff. Has the navigation system, voice activated, the JBL AM/FM 4-disc in-CD changer with hand-free phone, the Bluetooth. It has the XM radio. I mean, this thing has everything. It has the big subwoofers in it for your stereo, the auto shade, the sunroof, the luggage rack, third row seats, heated front seats, power rear door, collar key sport, rear spoiler. I mean, this thing is loaded. And again, the MSRP was right at $40,000. But thank goodness it's not at a Toyota dealership, so you're not going to have to pay. I think its price was $23,000. But anyhow, it is immaculate, and this is exactly what we go out to find. Now, I love Toyotas. Those of you who've been following me and buying from us from the last 10 years knows my daughter Jacqueline's got a 4Runner with 234,000 miles on it. And praise God, that girl got herself into Yale University in New Haven, Connecticut. I let her drive that thing all the way to New Haven, Connecticut, and I think we drove it back once. It might have been up there twice, but I love Toyotas. This has got a 6-cylinder engine in it, folks, and I honestly believe that it could go 1,000,000 miles. I just had a lady, I sold her a white 2011. Now, while I'm talking, you can be watching. If you don't care about anything I'm saying, just look at this video and it'll show you how nice and new this vehicle is. Another nice thing about this edition here is it has the captain's chairs in the back. This little thing here in the middle will fold down, and you can take that out. You can also remove the whole thing. This is like a cup holder and stuff here. Looks like it's never been out of there. And you can put that inside here. Or you can take it all out and not have nothing. You also have your captain's chairs and all that good stuff, okay? But this third row seat, honestly, I don't think it's ever been used. It's got the floor mat back there, the carpet. All of that is absolutely in pristine condition. These back seats look like they haven't been used. The carpet, all the door panels are just great. The wood grain is like new. All of your door jambs, and this is an all-wheel drive too, folks. These things are great in the pouring down rain down here in Florida, and they're excellent in the snow. But as I was telling you though, my daughter, I had a lady come and bought a 2011 Toyota Highlander or 4Runner from me the other day. Beautiful pearl white one, and she spent, like, it was $16,999, and that was a good buy on it. It was a limited, it was a SR5. It didn't have leather, didn't have navigation, it didn't have heated seats. You know, it was just beautiful pearl white, tan interior cloth. But these things right here, these Highlanders, for what you get for the money, you cannot even come close. They are just the best buys out there. And I'm going to be able to put a reserve on this one. I think somewhere definitely under $14,000. Probably $13,999 or something. Look, there is your cargo cover. It looks like it's never been out of there. You've got your rear cargo mat. It looks like there's never been a bag of groceries on it. And the same thing with underneath it. It's just super, super nice. Behind here on the tailgate, no scratches, no scuffs, no nothing. I mean, look, can you see inside that? That's how this whole thing looks. Underneath it's the same way, just as clean as a pin. Everything on it, though, is just really immaculate. But you know, when you go out and buying cars, especially, I look all over. I pray at night. I believe when I wake up in the morning that I'm going to go out and find these great automobiles. I've got a bunch of dealers and a bunch of people that look for them for me. But when you get something in this kind of condition, it's really worth every penny, because you know that's what it's all about. It's condition, condition, and condition. And it's hard to find them like this. But that's what I do. I wouldn't be calling them divine finds if they weren't. So anyway, you've seen all that there. And I've got a picture underneath here. Underneath it looks great. No rust, no corrosion. Still has this big full-size spare tire with the alloy wheel that's never been on the ground. And again, they're great for towing if you ever want to put you a tow hitch on there. And this thing also, folks, has these keyless go. You see that little sensor there in the door handle? You can put this key in the fob, the key fob, in your purse or in your pocket, and you never have to mess with it again. You don't have to take it out. It'll unlock itself. It'll lock itself. You can program it to do all kinds of stuff. You'll love that keyless go. And again, it has everything you can put on one of these. It has the navigation. It has the Bluetooth. It has the XM radio. It has the leather wrapped steering wheel that looks like it's never been touched. Again, let me say this. This vehicle on the inside and the outside, it is absolutely spotless in here. These seats, did you see them? And a lot of times when ladies drive them, you all have dresses, you wear just a lot of nice, smoother material than us old guys do. But this thing is great. You have side airbags on here. You have heated seats. You have auxiliary to hook up your phone. You have the 12 volt right there. Look how clean that cup holder is. But just a we just love them. We just drove this thing about probably 600 or 700. That tailgate's up. Let me shut that. You got a button in here that you can push on your dash that'll shut that tailgate. And you can see it just close. You can do that on your keys, and you can also do it in here. Okay, but there you see the backup camera, of course the navigation, XM radio, it's loaded, Bluetooth, sunroof, home link, got all the illuminated thing for your mirror. It's a great vehicle. You'll love it. I really and truly think they're just one of the best buys out there. You just can't beat them, in my opinion. But it's a beautiful color. Love this burgundy color. The luggage rack. It's got some 19-inch alloy wheels. Like I said, it's got brand spanking new tires, it looks like to me. I mean, all four of them. And these are the nice big all-season Cooper Evolution tires too. And Cooper, if you don't know it by now, Cooper is a great tire. They've been around for over 100 years, but they're also in a lot of the Mercedes now. The Ford big GT 500 has Cooper tires, but can you see how nice and clean all that is down there? Just had a battery at 719. Like I say, you had all your oil change, all the nuts and bolts, everything just immaculate. There's all the stickers underneath it. I mean, look how clean it is underneath. It's a nice one. So listen, now Carol will be driving this until we sell it, and we usually sell everything we have within the first week, definitely the first week or two in almost all cases. But just as soon as we get a call from you and you decide you want it, now here's what I do, and I'm very fair-minded about this. I let people buy it at the reserve price before it's been met on eBay. So once you talk about it, pray about it, whatever you need to do, you just let me know, give us a call, and we'll let you go ahead and buy it right now. It don't matter if it just started. I just sold a beautiful truck today to a gentleman in Colorado, and he did that very thing. And then I had people call and say, hey, where's the truck? Well, I already took a deposit and I ended it. So give me a call, because you'll love this vehicle. Very safe, very reliable. That girl that bought the 4Runner, by the way, the 2011, she said, Jack, we had a Toyota Corolla and it went 1,000,000 miles. She said, I was driving it to school. We passed it down, and I saw the odometer go 99999 all the way across. She said, well, of course, that was before we had cell phones. But anyway, I love you all. God bless each and every one of you. Thank all you all who have bought from Carol and I and the kids over the last 10 years. I think we figured up the other day we sold about over 1,500 cars. God bless each and every one of you all. Be kind to one another, love on one another, lift each other up when you can, and please read a bunch of books to your kids and tell them how great they are. Tell them how important they are. Give them a lot of confidence so they'll go out and do good things in the world. I got to go. God bless you. We can help you get this shipped anywhere in the country. Most of our vehicles go to other states. We love you all. I got to run. Bye.